Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and my vlog. My name is Linda. I am Norwegian but I live in Spain. I am a teacher and I love to crochet. I am working on this mesh bag, kind of like a market bag, and I just made another one. These colors, I really love these elegant colors here. So I've got two of them now. This one, the pink one, I'm going to replace when I send April her gift. I mean, she won this, and I have another one. I'm going to send it. I have to send it tomorrow. It's been 2 weeks or more than 2 weeks since she won it, and I still haven't sent it off. Me and the post office, it's kind of like we're not really friends. But yeah, tomorrow I will have the time because I'm going to the doctors, and I have some time between my work and the doctor's appointment. So then I will go to the post office. You bet. Also, in this video, I am doing something, I've already filmed it, something I thought was a bit fun, but a bit silly as well, maybe. It hasn't got anything to do with crocheting, but since we have this world map that we're making or scratching off, I thought I'd just try to see if I could name all the states of the United States, all the 50 states. I was a bit off though, so but I thought I would have this in this video. So yeah, you can see, do I have my knowledge all up here, or do I have to practice a little bit more? Are you getting offended because you're from a state that I didn't get? Or are you more kind of laughing at me at, ha, you didn't get my state? Well, anyways, I would really love to master them all. So I guess I will have to practice so that I can get all of them right. But just take a look on how that went. I'm going to try something I've never tried before. I'm going to film myself while I'm going to take a screenshot, that is, a screen recording from my iPad while I have you here. And I'm going to try to find all the 50 states of America, of the USA. I was watching Ryan something, I'll put the name up here. He was trying to find all of the countries in Europe. He got 60% right. I think I can get 80%. But I have been practicing. It's been a week or two. That's nothing, of course. A week or two. It's been a couple of weeks, 3-4 weeks since I have practiced, I think. But I should know about 80%. So let's just do this and try. I'm a little excited, a little nervous. Maybe I'll put this in the vlog. I'm not sure, actually. It kind of has nothing to do with crocheting, but since on our lives we do have quizzes, and I love geography, and many of you do as well. Not everybody maybe, but some of you do. So let's just take this quiz about the 50 states of America. So here we go, right? Let's play this quiz. Virginia, this is Virginia. Yeah, I knew it. Tennessee, I'm thinking it is, I'm not sure. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. Mississippi, I kind of know it's that. Yeah. Pennsylvania is, it's New York, Pennsylvania, that, yeah. Maine up there. Missouri, where's Missouri? I think it's this one. No, it was next to it. Okay, Delaware, that's over here somewhere. It's besides Maine. Oh no, it was a bit further down. Ohio is that one. South Dakota is this. No, I was too quick. Arkansas. Arizona or Arkansas? Which one? Arkansas. I think Arkansas is over here somewhere. That one? Yes. And Washington, that's up here. Oregon, Washington. Which one is above the other? I think Washington is the... Nah, I was wrong. Illinois. That's besides Ohio. No, besides that again. California. California, easy one. Utah, that's the beneath Idaho. Yeah, and Oklahoma, that's the kind of straight above Texas. I knew that one. Vermont, oh, that was the one I thought was almost next to Maine. But it was next to that again. New Jersey. Okay, New Jersey is there. Yeah, Alabama. Besides Mississippi, I think. Or is it next to that again? No, it's besides. Yes. Louisiana, that is next to Mississippi there, yeah. North Carolina, under Virginia, yes. Wisconsin is that one, because I was doing the map the other day and then I kind of was thinking Minnesota, Wisconsin. Iowa, that must be next to Ohio and Illinois in between. No, it's not. Arizona, that's that one. Yes. Nebraska, south of South Dakota or south of that again? I think south of South Dakota, yes. Minnesota is that one. Michigan is up in the lakes. New Hampshire, that must be between Maine and Vermont, yes. New Mexico, next to Arizona. Hawaii, they're down here somewhere, there, the islands. Maryland, that's next to Delaware, yeah. Montana. Montana, that is, okay, that's the above, up there, the border to Canada. Kentucky, I think that is just north of Tennessee. Yes. Kansas, I think that is between Nebraska and Oklahoma. Yes. And Alaska, you know, we know. Indiana is the one next, or between Illinois and Ohio. Massachusetts is Boston, Massachusetts. That's south of New Hampshire, yeah. Nevada, yeah, next to California. West Virginia, of course, west of Virginia. North Dakota, above South Dakota, of course. Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Okay, then Georgia is north of Florida. Oregon, that is above, beyond, above California. Colorado, next to Utah and Kansas. Wyoming, is that between Montana and Colorado? It has to be, yeah. Connecticut is over here. Is this a small one or the other? Connecticut, I think it's the small one. Oh, it was the other one. South Carolina, south of North Carolina, of course. Rhode Island was the little one, of course. It's so small, I couldn't get it. Florida, easy one. Idaho also, because of the shape. And Texas, very easy. And then New York. And then I got 84%. That's good. Actually, when I said I think I could get 80, inside I thought, well, I should get 90. But I didn't. So 84, well, that's okay. I did it in 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Yeah. So, kind of cool. 42 out of 50 I got. Not too bad, is it? Nah. Hope you enjoyed this part. There we go. I finished the bag. The mesh bag is done. The second one of the day. I didn't start the other one today. I started it yesterday. So I just made one and a half. No, 1/5 today. I bet. This has a little bit longer strap, I think. Well, yeah. Now I'm going to do something else. I have been thinking about it for a while. Kind of an idea that I picked up from Manuela. Because when I do making scrap sweaters, I just pick randomly like this and then I attach it. But what she does is that she ties them all together into a giant ball. And I'm going to do that. So I'll be cutting off the little threads while going, and I will see what kind of ball that will turn out to be. And then finally, eventually, I will be able to make something out of that scrap yarn. I have 2 scrap yarn baskets that I want to do that with. Both the Melissa yarn, which is a little bit thicker yarn than the saffron that I also want to do it from. I have made scrap singlets from the saffron yarn and a scrap sweater from the Melissa yarn before. We'll see what scrap thing I will make with these skeins that I'm going to make. But for now, I'm going to make those skeins. Let's go. I'm thinking I want to start with the Melissa yarn. This is the saffron. It's so thin. So I will start with this, which is much better. But I think I will pick randomly even now. So yeah, so I don't know that, oh, I'm not going to be saying, okay, this one I want to put it together with this. Oh, these are so beautiful. They were so good together. Oh, no, I'm going to do it randomly. Of course. It's kind of a pity that I have to unyarn these, that I've made small skeins of all of these, but it is what it is. Here I actually got some variegated yarn. There is a here. Well, I guess this will go out when it's coming out. It's coming out. Yeah, so this is not Melissa, something else, but I'm going to take it together with this. Okay. Let's see where to put it. I don't have my other chair next to me anymore. It's over there. I have to go get it. Nah, I'm just gonna put it on top of the other basket. And now I can do one pink. And with this one, oh, a green. Okay. A yellow one fell down. So let's take that as the number 3 then. Of course, the first will be the last. These will be the inner. I'm just gonna be, I bit my lip on the inside. Oh, it's okay. So I'm just gonna do this. How am I to do this? Well, I'll just watch something while I do this. I didn't have to do this for the first skein. How stupid am I? This is just crazy. Why on earth did I do that? It should have just been for me to take the end and connect it with a green one. But this is what happens when you don't think. You better think. Think of what you're trying to do to me. Yeah, think. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Attaching the green. This seems not so soft. I don't think this is the same. I don't think this is, no, this is not Melissa yarn. I'm not sure what this, oh, I think it's cotton, merino cotton, actually. It must be. It must be. It must have been an angel, but it's over now. Oh my goodness, so many years. Must have been an angel, but it's over now. When I whisper on my pillow, in the silence, on the ground. Ow. Oh, my finger. I got kind of like an arthritis hurting. I don't have arthritis as of now, but I used to have it. What? You say, you used to have arthritis? Either you have it or you don't, right? No, I thought so. So I was kind of, I had kind of settled down with it, or acknowledged that, well, I have arthritis. This was 20 years ago. Or even more, well, around 20 years ago. And then I, yeah, I had arthritis in both my arms, both my legs, just one knee. But other than that, it was both this hand and this hand, the fingers, the wrists, the elbows. I don't know about the shoulders, but yeah, all of these joints. And it hurt. It burned inside here. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't write. I couldn't write more than 3-4 words, and it was killing. My arm was killing me. It was burning. And it not just burning, but it was sleeping. So I couldn't do anything. Then I got some medication, and the medication, the first one, it didn't help me. I mean, wasn't effective. It was salicipurin in Norwegian. I don't know if that's a Latin word or whatever, but it didn't help. And then my my doctor for these arthritic things put me on methotrexate, which was some kind of poisonous for the cells, and that worked. So he said, okay, you're gonna be on this medication for 2 years, and then you'll be good. You'll be healthy. You'll be fine. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna be fine. I had just thought that, no, I have arthritis and I will not be able to, not that I couldn't run maybe, but I couldn't play sports, and there were things that I couldn't do. So I was kind of not happy about it, of course, but I was kind of accustomed to it, adjusting myself to it. So I was not feeling sorry for myself. I just, well, of course, I mean, if that's what is in store for me, that's what it's in store for me. Oh, I was peeking. I shall not peek, so I'll take this one. A white one. No, this is not cotton. Why is it there? This is acrylic. I will not take that one. This one? Yeah, the blue one. Cool. So I thought that, where was I? Yeah, I was thinking now, my doctor is telling me I will be fine after 2 years with this medicine. I don't believe him. So the 2 years were approaching, and I was doing okay. I was doing good. Of course, because I was on medication. And then I was supposed to stop it, and I was so skeptical. This will never work, I thought. But it did. So I was free of the symptoms, and I didn't have arthritis anymore. So it's just kind of like inflammation for a while, for a couple of years, 2-3 years, and it burned out. So that was amazing. So I could play sports again. I can do other things again. Now I don't do them because I'm old. Because I want to crochet, of course. But I could not do them for some years, but I started playing handball again and doing all of these things that I liked to do, to run. Yeah. So imagine that. Getting well from arthritis. Didn't know that could happen. Look at this. Kind of cool, kind of strange, but it's okay. Should I make one that has no white in it? I think I will. If I get a white, I will not put it in. I got a white right now, but it was acrylic yarn, and I will not mix the acrylic with these cotton yarns. That blend is not good. For me, yeah, anyway. Okay. Another. Let's see what I pick now. This one. Ooh! It's falling down. Okay, it's the variegated. Let me see. There, that's better. The variegated. This is white, but it has a lot of pink in it, so this is okay. And this is cotton. It's maybe a little bit thinner than the other, but it's not much. It's almost the same. So it'll do. There's just a tad thinner. Huh? Oh. I've made this. It's really big. It is the next day. I can hardly speak because I just pulled out my wisdom tooth. And I have something in my tooth. But I think I'm going to make a sweater out of this. Let's see how far it goes. Actually, I should weigh it. I should weigh it and find out how much it is. Look at my basket. Look how much is left there. Well, I have some more skeins here, but these are whites and some acrylic and stuff that I couldn't use. Well, I was going to use cotton only and not white. So, oops. There. This is what's left of the basket that I did yesterday. So, it is here. I don't know. It's more than a kilo. It must be. Maybe 1.5? 2 kilos? How many skeins would this be? 50 grams a skein. I'm gonna weigh it. Well, that's not correct. I just stepped on the bascula. And it was just like 200 grams. Like this is 4 skeins. No way this is 200 grams. No way. This is kind of like a handball. Could use it as a handball. It's a little bit small for that, but... Well, let me just start making a sweater. Big or small? I think maybe an adult size. Or should I go with a... Nah, maybe I should go with a children's size. I should put this in a bucket though, because if not, it's going to move around all over. Oh, I can put it in the basket. There you go. And just start with this beige color. Hook size. I was thinking about doing treble crochet. So maybe I should use a 6. At least a 5. But maybe a 6. This is quite thin for a 6, but... yeah. Should I go double strand in the beginning? I think so. And I want to go in the rounds. Oh, I guess this is it. I'm kind of tired. It was an exhausting day. It was a good day. I met my new pupils for the next year, some of them, 6 of them. There were 8 today, but 2 of them are Danish, so they won't start. and because it was from a Danish kindergarten or daycare center. And later I was just checking. I knew that I was going to go to the doctor's at 4 o'clock. But then I thought I had to check, when is it that I'm going to the dentist? When? On Thursday. And I looked it up and, oh, it's today at 3:30. What? And then I had 4:04. I had the doctor's appointment. I cannot do both. What's gonna happen? I called my dentist, and they're so nice at the office there. So she said, well, come at 3:15, then we'll get you in then. Okay, good. And I went already, so I was there on the corner 20 minutes before that. So at 5 to 3, I was on the corner. And then she called me again from the dentist office saying, but we won't be able to do what we need to do until you have to be at the doctor's at 4 o'clock. Oh, that's a pity, I said. And of course I could come now, but you have another customer or client, so I'm just around the corner. Oh, you're just around the corner? Well, come now then. So I was just 1 minute away, and I got in straight away because they had a cancellation, or somebody didn't show up at 2:45. So I got that appointment. And then just as I sat down in the chair, that person arrived, but then he or she had to wait. So I was lucky, and I was even lucky. I was even so lucky that when I finished at the dentist, it wasn't even 3:30. So I got to the doctor's appointment like 25 minutes before I should be there. So that the day was just, and then I had to go shopping for something tomorrow at school with the kitchen thing. This is going to be too small, I guess. I need a little bit longer. So now I'm kind of tired, and it's not like it's hurting, but I can feel a little bit, and there's still a little bit of blood. I actually got my tooth. I brought it home. But I don't think I'll show you. What do you want to look at a tooth for? If I was 7 years old and you as well, that would be something else. I remember having my class in Norway. There was 6 or 7, and one of the girls lost her tooth, or it fell out, right? And she just said, who wants to look at my tooth? Stand in a line, please. Yeah. I'm rambling. Nothing crochet related, but well, I'm gonna do this again, and you can just watch me a little bit. Put on some music, and you can see, and we'll see how far I get in some time. I don't know. It's difficult for me to speak, and I can't open my mouth too much because I have something in the hole there. The depth is the wisdom tooth, you know. And it's a little bit, it's not aching, but a little bit sensitive. Yeah. Oops. I'm so tired, actually. This is what I've done. I am on my way. So this scrappy yarn is making this cute thing. It is very tight here on the bottom. I guess I should have gone up a hook size or two, just making this, and then, or gone down when I started the triple crochets. But it is what it is. It's gonna be a bit voluminous or big for the person who's gonna wear it. So I'll just continue it. I still have something in this tooth. I've been kind of out of it the last days, I feel. I've been so tired. Today it's Thursday. Yesterday I was so tired that when I was sitting outside crocheting, I fell asleep while crocheting. And I also have had this tooth of mine. And so I thought, well, I will just lay down for a bit. It was 8 o'clock and I just lay down for a bit. And I slept for 2 hours. 10 o'clock I woke up and I just, what? It's 10? Well, let me just continue sleeping. So I did. And then I woke up again at 2 in the morning. And then I remembered, oh, I hadn't finished my plans for tomorrow. I mean, I had something I needed to plan, some words, an activity I needed to work on. So I did that for an hour and then I went back to sleep. And then I got up at 7 or so and I really wanted to just stay sleeping, to stay asleep. But I had to get up, of course. Now it is afternoon and I'm sitting here thinking, what is this video going to be? I haven't posted anything in four days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah, in 4 days. I posted on Sunday, I think. No, it was Saturday actually, so 5 days. That's kind of much for me. But I guess it's okay for sometimes that it's maybe just once a week or twice a week instead of 5 times a week, including the lives. So, I have, of course, been working on this. That was the last clip that you saw yesterday because I did make one clip from that outside. But I haven't gotten any further than that. But yeah, let's see. This is the down. This is how far I've gotten. And I am now to make room for the arms. So I'm going to go back and forth. This is the other side. Just scraps, of course, of this gorgeous ball of mine. Handball. It looks like a handball. I already showed you that. I'm gonna continue working on this. But I'm thinking I should maybe tackle this. Frog the neckline, pull it back a little and do the neckline, the ribbing in again. Because it's too wide, no, too narrow for her. So let's do that first, I think. It's better that I can get this done so I don't have to think of it. Then I can do this. But I love this. I have time. This. Okay. What is the hook size? No, it's not a hook size. It's knitting. Oh, okay. Which needles? These are too small. I think it was this one. I think it was this one. This is good. But maybe I need even a smaller one when I'm going to put them on. No, it'll do. I think it will do. I'm just gonna, I don't like frogging knitted pieces. I think it's kind of scary, but it has to be done. So let's just do that. Got a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary. At school we've been working on different we are working on different countries of Africa, and last week and this week we first practiced where the countries in Africa are, and there is some I think it's sporkle.com or something that we use to practice, and of course I know them, and I did like 1 minute and 59 seconds, all of them, all over the 54 countries. And then I have a boy, he's 10 or he's 9 and a half. he wanted to be better, right? So he did it in 1 minute, all of them correctly. 1 minute and I think 39 seconds, no, 48 seconds. And then, he can't win this. Let me try again. So I did it in 1 minute and 38 seconds. Oh, I beat you. But then today, he did it in 1 minute and 29 seconds. So he is in the lead, that little boy. He's so eager at doing it correctly. So we kind of have a contest. But I don't think I will beat 1 minute and 29 seconds. I don't think I can ever beat that. Because I did my best. I mean, it's so quick. Impossible, I think. Now I have to look at what I'm doing. There. Let's see now. This is larger, quite larger. I hope this is a good fit. Let me put it on. I'm just gonna put it on top of this to see. Yeah, that is much better for her. I think this is more what she wants. I don't think she wants it to be wider than that. No, this is a good thing for her. So it's done. Yeah, finally something is done. It's been a minute since I made something. Since I finished something. It feels like ages. I guess it's just a week or so, but yeah. Oh, of course I have to weave in the ends and sew the holes under the arms. Should I do that right now? So it's just completely done. I should. Yeah, let me find a needle. I think my needles are all over the place. Inside here, there's just one left. Oh, here is one. Yeah, two actually. So let me just use one of those. Put the other one in. So I can keep them in one place. I'm really bad at this. Inside out. Upside down. Inside out. Round and round. I have connected both panels now. I mean, I've connected them on the shoulders because below the sleeve opening, it was connected already, of course. I'm liking this. I think that I like this side more than this. I think it's too much red. So I guess maybe this will be the back. Well, it depends on what the person wants that's going to get this eventually. Maybe it will just sit on my rack. We'll see. Or maybe it will be for me in another 10 kilos or something. Well, it's kind of tight down here. This is, it's kind of very elastic, but this is not. As usual, I must remember to use a bigger hook size for the cast on than the rest. So I should have used an 8. I didn't. I used a 6 and a 6 on the sweater itself. Now I'm going to start the sleeves, and I am on the turquoise blue. That was what I was finishing on this side here. And I also connected both sides with the turquoise. I will have a live today. I kind of feel like I've been missing in action or whatever. I've been kind of like away. I haven't connected with anybody, it feels like, in a week. I had a short live last Thursday, and then I didn't have a live on Sunday because I couldn't. And it's been too long. I'm kind of really wanting to connect with people, with Lisa and the peeps. Probably Lisa probably won't be there, but of course, but the rest of you guys, it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute, as some of you guys say. Let me see. I think this was a cool thing, actually. It's getting smaller and smaller, but I still have some left. I can easily make this sweater and then some. We'll see what it will be in the end. Here we go. Tighten it up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Double up. 2 in every. Yeah, I think so. 2 in that one and in that one. Will that be good or what? Or shouldn't it be? Yeah. Yesterday we did the live, and I finished after the live. I finished, or maybe it was this morning. I don't even remember. I finished this sweater. A scrappy sweater with a scallop edge on the sleeves. Really love them. That was a good suggestion from Linda Snyder, I think it was. So I like that. I don't think I'm going to put anything here on the neckline or the bottom. The bottom is a little bit tight, so it won't fit me. It would have been a bit tight anyhow. So for somebody, this is one side and then this is the other. And actually I had more thing, I had more yarn left on my ball, so I started a new one. That I did this morning. Oh, so this is what I've got left on my ball now. So I don't think, maybe I won't even be able to finish this sweater number 2, even though I've made it a lot smaller, quite a lot smaller. I don't think I will. But look at these colors, aren't they gorgeous? These are so subtle and cool, and I kind of think that most of this skein is like that. There is some yellow in here, and that will kind of break the vibe, and the black maybe as well. But these blues and purples, pinks, gorgeous, huh? Really, really nice. So I started that one. I also yesterday finished this. I showed it on my live. I don't think I've shown you here, I'm not sure, on the vlog. So this, I took it up, frogged it, and then I made it a little bit wider, so it is for my friend, because she doesn't want it tight on the neckline. She must have it a bit wide. So her daughter is visiting me, and she can bring it home to Norway. So that's that. And then yesterday also on the live I showed this. I'm thinking I have to pick this up again. I have to finish this sleeve and then make the other sleeve so I can put them together and finish the sweater. I just got 2 weeks to finish it because then it will be summer holiday, and I want to finish before I have summer holiday. What happened here? Well, I have to look at that when I pick it up. But 2 other things. And it's about one person. Because yesterday, a girl named Vibeke from Denmark, she entered the live, and it was so cool. And that means that we can scratch off another country, Denmark. And as you can see, I'm still wearing the Denmark sweater. Actually, I wore it to school today, and I think it's okay to wear. It's a bit loose. Oh, sorry. It's kind of off the shoulder. It falls down, and that's okay. And another thing is that she has her own website. She has her own YouTube channel, and she has got a lot of subscribers and a lot of videos. And I just found the perfect thing on there. I'm gonna link her YouTube name here. It was something with duck. I don't remember. I didn't bring it out here, but her name is Vibeke. And I'm going to scratch her off, and then I'm going to show you what she has made and that I definitely am going to make. It is something so cool. It's not for the summertime, it's for winter, but I want to make it anyhow because it was so cute. It's kind of a balaclava, but it's a hoodie and scarf in one. Really, really nice. I am definitely going to make it. She made it in dark brown. I don't think I have that color. Don't have the same yarn either, but that I saw on that tutorial. But she had another tutorial with vibrant yarn with scraps, and that she made in merino extra fine. The other one she made in big merino, but I'm going to use merino extra fine and a dark color. Maybe green, maybe blue. My blue isn't that dark. Well, I have one dark blue, but I don't want that. I don't think I have brown. We'll see what I'm gonna do. I don't know how much yarn she used though. So I'll just be trying it out. But first, let's scratch off Denmark for Vibeke. Okay, so Denmark is just beneath Norway here. And it's a small country, really, really small country. And Vibeke is from there. Vibeke from something with duck in the name. Oh, I scratched a little bit of Germany. That's a bit too early because we haven't got anyone from Germany yet. But now Norway, Sweden and Denmark, the Nordic countries, or the Scandinavian countries, are done. Not all the Nordic countries, because we haven't got Iceland nor Finland. We need those 2. But another country scratched off the map. That is going to be it for now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this, even though it was chaotic. I kind of promised you that I would come strongly back and have a more cohesive vlog, but I don't think this is it. So you'll just have to be more patient as I have to be. Well, if you like what you saw, please press like and subscribe if you haven't done that, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.